Oh my god. None of these rocks are stable. Hello, hello.
Hello, Asian Cycling here with another mountain biking video. Today my friend Reed and I are at Olde Rope Mill Park in Woodstock, Georgia.
Okay.
This place has about 14 miles of green and blue trails with a great variety of technical and flowy trails. We rode everything and many eventful happenings happened, so sit back and enjoy.
Well, immediately starts.
We first headed off to the Mill Trails, which has 3 trails within the loop: Raceway, Powerhouse, and Turbine.
I just love how you can see everything when it's the winter. It's like you can see every single tree. Is that a railroad track?
Yeah.
Ah. Cool. Hello.
We started off with Raceway, which was really flowy and fast. It was a super easy trail to ride with enough downhill and jumps. The berms here are super tight, so you can't go super fast on them, but you can push yourself quite a bit for sure. This first downhill part happened after maybe 1 minute of climbing, so it's pretty awesome, I'd say. Since this was a Sunday, we were going clockwise, which made us hit a tiny bit of Raceway, and we immediately moved on to the next trail. We do come back to Raceway later though.
This place
Powerhouse.
feels like one of the best places.
So we move on to the second part of the loop, which is Powerhouse. This one honestly was about the same thing as Raceway, just a little bit more uphill, and the trails did feel a little bit narrower and faster.
Oh wow, these are a lot smaller, yeah.
Yeah, you may not be able to take it.
You underestimate my power of crashing. My capabilities of crashing. Rock feature. We're at the top now, I guess?
The temperature during this ride was really difficult to manage since it rose about 25 degrees since the starting of the ride. It was honestly freezing cold, pretty much freezing temperatures when we started the ride, and now I'm sweating buckets as I try to raise the slids.
Woo! My fanny pack was jumping everywhere. We're at the top now, I guess?
Powerhouse did have a climbing section to get to a downhill, but overall it was more of a flowy and not really a long downhill kind of trail.
Alternative rock feature. Yeah. That's what a rock feature means. Nice. Yoppe. 足が完全に外れた。Ah, that hurt. That's so hard.
So this is the end of Powerhouse, and we actually get back onto Raceway. The sign said exit, so I assumed we had a couple hundred feet or a couple thousand feet, but it was actually just the start of Raceway Trail, so it felt really, really long.
Oh, wow. Nice.
The mill trails were pretty simple and easy, and there's an okay amount of climbing. They aren't technical climbs, so you just have to pedal and that's about it. No need for all the body control and moving around just to climb.
Hi, thanks. This is a pretty long trail to walk.
Yeah.
I hate when trails say exit and then it's like 2 miles after that. It's like the same with blankets. It's like dwellings is 2 exits go over here, and it's like a whole 3 miles. This is the start.
Yeah.
Finally, we went on to Turbine, which is a clockwise only loop, and this was the true downhill kind of trail at this park. You could go pretty fast while staying pretty safe. It had an official climbing uphill and a downhill section, which many people may prefer. This one was pretty dang fun.
Oh, I wanted that. Okay. I almost fell off that valley right there.
After dropping off our jackets at the car, we headed towards the Explorer Trails, which goes under the interstate bridge for this amazing view while also making you deaf from how loud it is.
Wow. Explorer. Wait, so it's both green and blue? Okay.
This trail was separated into 3 loops called 1, 2, and 3. They must have gotten lazy with the naming there, but this was definitely my favorite trail here at Olde Rope Mill Park. There were amazing sections of speed and exposure which made it exhilarating to ride.
Well then, okay. I went straight through. I want to try this though. Okay, that wasn't bad.
You're going downhill.
Thank you, have a good one. The guy looked really happy to be running.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I did track and then I did 30 days of running for a video. And then in the video I said I would do it occasionally. Haven't ran since.
Compared to the mill trails, it's a bit more difficult and technical with roots and trees to avoid everywhere, which makes it feel like you're actually mountain biking, so I really did enjoy this trail.
Way too much speed for that. Imagine just like living here.
Yeah, I just having it be like your backyard.
Yeah.
You do that with blankets too.
Same with soap and everything, to be honest, but
Yeah. And a lot of the Arkansas trails are like behind people's yards too.
yeah. I see that in BKXC's videos. There's no point in saying drop after I have already dropped.
The 3 loops connect into a big loop, so you can do them all continuously or you can stop in between and cut them short. I personally thought loop 2 was the most fun with exposure and rocks and trees and downhills everywhere. Loops 1 and 3 felt a bit lacking, to be honest, but if I do go again, I would probably try to push myself a little bit more to enjoy those more.
Whoa. It's paved? I think that what we just descended just now
Yeah.
was more fun than the first one, I think.
Gotcha. More obstacles.
Yeah.
I like shooting through the trees too.
Yeah. Where was the exposure?
Yeah. Maybe I was lying.
This is pretty fun. Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. What?
I guess just because
Nice and simple. Oh, shit. Everything that's easy, I keep trying to fall.
This is the exposure section in loop 2, which was more of a cliff than it looks here in the video, but it's not a life or death kind of cliff, but you definitely don't want to ride off of it.
yeah, You
Scary.
just literally want to take that path of least resistance. You have to go a little bit more to the left.
Sad. Okay, I might need help here. The bike's too heavy. Oh no. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. None of these rocks are stable.
Just chill out for a second.
That was fun. Is that recorded? Thank God.
Almost died.
It's like, it's so
Yeah, it's
dry. Oh my god.
There you go. So just step on that view.
Yeah. I think we're gonna move forward. we're good with this for today. That was fun. All the way down there. Where was the exposure? Exposure. Nice and fun.
Now that we checked off sliding off cliff while mountain biking, we continue on with the fast sections of the Explorer trails and head to the next trail. We do come back later for another loop on the Explorer trail, and I crash and get hurt, so make sure to keep watching if you like that stuff. And make sure to click that like button to help me with the YouTube algorithm, thank you.
That's probably the most fun I've had on a trail in a while. Avalanche. 6. That's pretty long. Oh, total. Okay.
We're gonna do the whole thing.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, why not? This one's easy.
It's blue. That's technical.
Finally, we headed towards Avalanche Trail. This one was really difficult, really technical, and it's just one of those where I get really tired because I have to constantly brake and accelerate because I suck. Lots of climbing as well. The Avalanche Trail totally wrecked me for sure.
This is like a really open area.
Yeah.
That's weird. This is the bed of a truck with bullet holes, I think. This is so pretty. Wow.
This trail also has 3 loops, conveniently named 1, 2, and 3 once again, but this system is about 6 miles total. It's really long for a technical loop. I got left behind by Reed a whole lot, and he had to wait a lot, so sorry about that, but thanks for waiting.
Ooh. Nice. It's a line. Yeah, I just come like that. Doesn't look that bad.
No, it doesn't. Until you get on.
We did find this techie, fun-looking feature a bit. I really wanted to do it, so we did spend a bit of time looking and thinking and planning. But since it looked kinda easy, I figured it's probably incredibly difficult, and I didn't want to get hurt, so I didn't do it. But I still do end up getting hurt later, so it didn't really matter. But anyways, let's move on.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Have a good one.
But yeah, overall, I don't really have that much to say other than it was difficult. Lots of short burst climbs, downhills, and tight turns. I think it's perfect to train and get better at riding trails, but it's super tiring for me.
Oh no. This is the type I'm least good at. This is so not suited for my skill level. Oh man. That was difficult.
Yeah, it's kind of endless.
Yo!
After the Avalanche Trail, we did take a quick breather with the awesome views and the weather. It honestly was just an amazing day.
I'm gonna go do this one again.
Finally, at the end of the day, we do head back to the Explorer Trails one last time for that loop. Using the last bit of strength we had, we went for a full send. Super fast and smooth and feeling absolutely amazing on the bike. And I fucked up.
Oh! Ow!
So pretty much what happened was my foot slid off the pedal, which caused me to shift forward and ran my crotch right into the back of the saddle. It just hurt so much, and it's one of those where you literally just kind of can't say anything because it just hurts so much.
A few moments later.
We'll just get to the gate. Oh, my balls. It hurts to sit.
I was feeling so well in terms of bike confidence, and that's pretty much exactly how I always crash. I also think the caffeinated gels are causing me to be too confident. I was thinking about it, and those gels are awesome to re-energize you and get that burst of energy, but I also think that feeling is also what makes me really cocky, to be honest. But overall, I now have a bruised crotch and sitting down hurts like crap, and I have the nauseous feeling you get when you get kicked down. They're so fun.
It hurts.
But overall, super fun ride with all sorts of events like sliding down cliffs and crashing on my balls. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in the next ride.
It was exciting until, you know, shit happened. But
True.
yeah, it's like surprisingly loose this way,
Yeah.
but it's been okay. Annual chicken ride. Annual, I don't know. Chicken ride.
I guess it's
Post ride chicken as always.
There you